Hey everyone, I'm O'Curry. Welcome to Death Stranding. It's finally out on PC, which means I'm finally gonna play it. And I've I've been holding out on this game so that I could play it on the channel with you guys, because from my knowledge of this game, it's a very relaxed game. I wanted to try doing something a little different with this playthrough. So a big thing that I'm going to be doing during this playthrough, if things work out, is I'm going to be trying to make this a little more relaxed than my normal stuff. So when there is a healthy amount of downtime, I'm going to keep it in. And for those of you who are like, oh, I don't want that, I want to be just, have the commentary, have the gameplay, I will make sure to have little timestamps showing up not only on screen, but also in the description for you guys to use to skip through stuff if need be. But we're gonna hop in, and with this being a Kojima game, uh, cutscenes are gonna be long, so I'm gonna try not to have commentary over that. But now let's hop in and deliver some mail.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. Here it goes, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me. Shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. No. Ah. Oh, great. Ah. Fuck.
Okay, so I haven't actually watched that entire cutscene up until now. That was impressive. How like realistic the environments look. Like I did not realize until I saw the bike driving by that was in game. That was impressive. I hadn't seen anything up until right before we hit the woman with the bike, because you can skip over cutscenes, and I used one of the cutscenes as a tester. One thing that Kojima definitely nails is camera work. Like that, the way we followed the bike through that jump was really good. Also, seems like it's running okay. Hopefully it looks good for you guys. So I know a little bit about this game, and like it's kind of hard to go into a game like this almost a year after its initial release
Okay.
and not have it kind of spoiled if you're on the internet. And I hadn't known anything about how animals react to the rain, and so that was kind of nice.
Good way out the rain over there.
think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Timefall's let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the timefall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, that was something. I was trying to remember what exactly the timefall did. It rapidly ages anything it touches. It's just the rainwater, though, if I'm not mistaken. Game's got a lot of interesting factors to it. The Doom thing, I forgot, is like the buyouts. I don't know what that does. Oh, increases your blood. Also, gotta love the not royalty-free music I gotta listen to. I think it's probably the. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. I think it's kind of cool that Kojima had this idea for a game where the primary focus is walking across, I guess you would call this the United States. I really don't think this is, I think they like base this off of, can't even think of a country. Sweden, New Zealand, Switzerland, somewhere with lots of mountains is ow. The United States does not look like this. You could go with the whole like you could maybe like make the excuse that like, oh, the time fall was like diluting rock and everything. It made nature look this way, but I don't know if Timefall has any I don't know if the Timefall has any effect on the actual landscape. I do think the Timefall mechanic is actually kind of cool, as it's genuinely dangerous because what it does is it just rapidly ages anything it touches, and I was super curious how it affected like wildlife, and it seems like the wildlife kind of lives around it. Like they desperately have to live around the fact that rainwater will kill them, and it's a survival. It's survival of the fittest type situation, which is pretty cool. Makes sense for humans as well. It seems like humans over a long period of time have adapted to this whole situation, and that's what it seems like. I think Kojima, there's this whole joke that Kojima's like a prophet because this game does really have a lot of aspects to it that are weirdly similar to life in 2020. The point that we even had like a whole like set of like news stories about like delivery guys who look like Sam. It's interesting. I don't think Kojima's a prophet. I just think that he's very aware of how the world works through a lot of things. Like it was almost destined that we were going to go through another pandemic. But humans have not been dealing with this in the best way. Like America, for example, is just doing a horrible job with everything happening. That's, I think it's pretty cool that Kojima's game accidentally predicted the upcoming future, which a lot of his games seem to have that whole joke to them. Like Metal Gear Solid 2 was very accurate to a lot of situations that happened after that game came out. It's a lot. So is that a city? Are those actual city buildings? This barrier thing. I can't go through it. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oof, wow, that's a big one. Carrying too much cargo will interfere with balance. Gotta shift your weight.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, he's got like a little charm on his back. I didn't notice that. Alright, I was taking it real slow. Kind of enjoying the environment this game's giving me. Make delivery. What?
Cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
I did it. Oh my god, there's so much. Hey.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out! Different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. And couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. Engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Holy shit.
Bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Wow. Talk about a lot going on. Reciprocate? Oh. Huh.
Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
Okay. So, Mads is BB's dad? I don't know his character's name. Oh.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Okay. That was a lot to take in. So, something about BB being related to Mads' character. Crosis being a very dangerous thing in corpses, meaning that they basically turn into bombs of BT energy? I don't know what you'd call it. Sam has some kind of power that allows him to survive that. A lot going on, apparently. Okay. Let's see what this game has next for me. Jesus. So much happening.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Jesus. Okay.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges.
How much of this do I need?
Transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a little weird that Sam is getting like a weird like lecture type thing from Deadman about like how everything works.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Wow, there's actual like chunks of civilization still around.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Also, I guess we blew up an entire city with that corpse. That was not what I expected. What were you looking at?
Like I said, our vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Deadman. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside. That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fifth. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping it.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges. Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Okay, so I'm going to call this part here, mainly because we're over an hour. I got a lot to talk about with that whole situation and what's going on right now. But I'll get into it next time. So, until then, thank you guys so much for watching the first part. I'll see you later. Bye now.